So with this HIIT session, we're going to be doing a little warm-up, okay, just get everything mobilized and get the heart rate going. And then we're going to work hard for about 20 minutes or so, and then I'll take you into cool down and stretch. If you need to dip out, that's all fine, but make sure you really, you get hydrated afterwards, and you take it into cool down, getting the heart rate down at least. Okay, so just do a little step touch to get yourself going. If you've got some music, then you could get yourself back to those aerobics days and get right into it. Okay, and then we're going to bring the knees up, and we can bring the hands out towards the feet. Okay, so you get a little bit of work into the hips there. So make sure all the time you're thinking about good posture, so good form. Yeah, we want to avoid injury. So listen to your body. We do this warm up to prepare us for it. Bring the heels up now. And just then take the arms across the chest and the shoulders. Okay, open up. And just start to feel how that feels for you. And then tap the feet back now. Tap them back. Just as far back as feels okay for you. Make sure you've got that alignment, front knee directly above the foot. And if you want to add some arms, stretch it out. Okay, so a little bit of a stretch into the legs and the shoulders. All right, and we'll start a little jog on the spot. We'll just get a bit of that blood flowing. Nice and light on your feet. And then with your little jump, touch the floor. So you're into a squat, touching down. Hips go back. Chest is lifted. Tap it down, alternate hands. Next time you go out, hold it there and shuffle the feet out a little bit wider. Take it side to side. Draw the belly in, lift the chest. And then start reaching for the leg that is bending and twisting. The spine reaching away with the opposite hand as you lunge one side and then the other, just get a bit more range. And then coming up again, making a little jog. So this time, a bit of a dynamic hamstring stretch. So we'll kick, jog, kick, jog, kick, jog. Okay. Just to arrange for you. Keep the light on your feet. Okay, and then from here, just standing at the back of your mat, and then just roll down through your spine. Okay, and then walk it out. And then just come to a down dog, pedal the heels up and down. Draw the belly in, keep the hips nice and high. Push the floor away. And breathe. And then from here, come to a high plank, okay, and just float the shoulders for a moment. Now step forwards with your right foot, and then take your right hand up and twist. Okay, come back to down dog. Draw the belly in, hips are high, come to that high plank. Head well over the hands, and then take the left leg to the outside of the left hand, stretch the right leg away. Take the left hand up, twist. Breathe. Push back down dog. And again, step it out. Right hand up, twist. Breathe. Push back down dog. Every time a little bit more length, a little bit more opening in the shoulders. Hips are high, belly strong. Look to your feet. Then step with the left foot. Outside the left hand, take the left hand up. And then push back. and then walk it up. All right, so have a drink where you need. We're going to get started on our exercises now. We're going to run for about 40 seconds for each exercise, because you know that's always a little bit fluid, all right, with my timings. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to be jump, jump, squat, jump, jump, squat, jump, jump, squat. Let's go, jump, jump, squat. So legs going forward and back, forward, and you keep changing that lead leg maybe every time. Hips go back, forward, back, squat. So keep that good form, keep the chest lifted, belly drawn in. Go as deep into your squat as feels good for you. Breathe. Keep changing that lead leg. Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and tap it out. Okay, so next exercise, we're going to be coming down into a plank position, and we're going to perform 4 single leg squat thrusts, 2 jumping jacks, which is all on the floor, and 1 press up. Okay, so here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, press up. Let's go. So remember, with your press up, heads well over the hands. You can take your knees down, obviously where you need to. 4 single leg squat thrusts, 2 jumping jacks, 1 press up, all with good form. Try to keep that body nice and still and stabilized using your core muscles. Head lifted, hips down, but not too far down. Keep the body nice and straight. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, excellent. Up we come. Get some breath. Okay, so this next one, we can either step it out, curl the heel, step it out, curl the heel, or do this as a bit of a speed skater. All right, let's go. So you can jump to the side or step to the side. Use those arms. Okay, breathe. So really driving off of that foot that lands, use the arms. As if you are tanking down that ice rink. I don't know if we've got any ice skaters amongst us. Yeah, I do like it, but I've got no style. Let's go, come on. Breathe, push it off. Keep it light. Keep driving off of that leg. You're gonna feel that work into your glutes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, excellent. Drinking where you need. Should have got you going. All right, so next one, we're going to be in that down dog, and we're going to come through to up dog. You can come down to your knees at any point and push back up to up dog. Okay, so start your up dog through, start your down dog, go to up dog, push back, okay, through and up. We're going, by the way. So finish that up dog, okay, dive down, lift, keep everything switched on, hips up on your down dog, dive down, back bend, push back up, use the legs, use the knees where you need it. Breathe. Now do an in-breath as you come to your up dog. Exhale to your down. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, bit of work there on those shoulders and into the back extensors. Up we come. Get some breath. Get ready to shake it out. Take those feet a little bit wide around the hip. Rise up onto your toes so your heels are off the floor. Start going quick with the legs, and then swing your arms up. Breathe. So we're swinging, we're keeping the feet moving fast. Okay, arms are strong. Breathe. Fast, 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 fast. That's what we're after. Shaking it all out. Come on, let's go. Arms are strong. Reach the arms up. Breathe. Keep those feet moving quick. You're going to feel that work into your calves, into your thighs, into your glutes. Keep swinging those arms. Breathe. Nearly there. Breathe. Come on. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up we come. Okay, brilliant stuff. Make sure you're drinking. The next one we're going to do, we're coming down to do a side plank position. Okay, we're going to do that one side, we'll do another exercise, we'll come back to the other side afterwards. Elbow on the floor. You can choose to keep the knee down if you want, or you can come up, take the hand behind the head, so the knee can be down, or knee up. Lower waist lifted, twist towards that hand. Exhale, twist, inhale back. You want this harder still, you could lift the top leg. Breathe out to twist, in to come back. Keep that good form. Open up on the in-breath. Keep the lower waist lifted. Breathe. Come on. Challenge yourself. Last 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And up we come. Okay, tap it out. Get some breath. So in between, before we come to the other side plank, we're going to do our long jump on the mat, and then shuffle back. So you land softly in a squat, shuffle back, or you can step it out, jump back, or you can do 2 squats. Okay, let's go. So you don't have to do one long one, you can do 2 short ones. And if you are getting to the end of that mat, your challenge is to try and clear the mat. Obviously, nice and safe. Use those arms to get that lift, land into your squat as intensely as you can. With everything, keep breathing, keep working hard, use those arms, that core's engaged, land softly. Keep the intensity up. Lift, reach in with those arms to get that height, to get that lift in your standing long jump. Let's keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and tap it out. Get some breath, have a drink. So always try to get that breath back again. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. So we come down side plank, elbow on the shoulder. Knee can be down, hips lifted, abs strong, or you come up. And then we tuck. Harder still, we need to lift the top leg. We're going, exhale, tuck, inhale back. Trying to keep that lower waist lifted. You can also make it harder still again if you wanted. Up onto your hand. There's a lot more stabilizing going on there. Keep that lower waist lifted. Twist back on the in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, magic. Okay, up we come. All right. So, nice and easy this time. A little side shuffle, side to side, tap it down. We're off. Let's go. So, you can go for as long as you want on this, as in the length that you go, or you can just go length of the mat or roughly length of the mat. So we keep it light. We tap down every time. All right. We try to really push ourselves on this. Okay. Fast feet, all the way. Breathe. Come on, light on those feet. Keep working hard. As intensely as you can. Keep it going. Last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Well done. Deep breath again. Breathe. Okay, the next one, going to be loading those shoulders again in a low plank. And we're going to do 4 Spider-Man legs. So that's jumping out to the opposite hand, up to the hand, or stepping it. And then we come to a low squat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, squat. Let's go. You don't have to jump it. You can step it. Okay. Then it's a wide leg, low squat. So we stay low all the time. Work into those hips. Chest lifted, belly strong. And when you jump back into your low plank, toes engaged, pelvic floor, deep abdominals. Heads well over the hands. Try to get that range, your feet coming right to the level with those hands. Don't cheat. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And breathe. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we're going to get ready for a bit of an oblique twist. Okay. So coming up to this position, lying on the floor, hands behind the head, elbows wide, left leg long, twist, twist. So try and keep the elbows nice and wide. Focus on that twist and range, rather than just trying to get your elbow to your knee. Try looking to the opposite elbow. Breathe. Come on. Keep it up, keep curled up. Keep really dynamic with those legs. Twist. 10 seconds. Come on, let's go. Keep driving, keep twisting for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're staying down on the floor and turning down, round onto your front. Okay? From here, we're going to lift the legs and lift the arms. We're going to bring those arms back, push forwards on the out. So follow me, give you a few variations. Feet don't have to be up. Keep the neck long and just look where it feels good. Keep the elbows lifted, bringing them back, in, back, exhale forward. Squeeze those shoulder blades towards one another. Keep the glutes tight, keep the abs pulled in. Breathe, long in your neck, don't strain the neck. Just look where it feels good for you. Next time those hands come forwards, reach them and hold. Now into swim, arms, legs, together, working from the hips and working from the shoulders, not from your fingers or your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up you come. Brilliant. Get some breath. Tap it out. Okay, so the next one we're going to do, we can combine a little burpee with 2 high leg kicks. Okay, so I'm going to start in the front of your mat. You can step or jump back. When you come to stand, you're going to sweep the legs up, either leg, or both legs, one at a time. Okay, let's go. Out, in, kick, kick, out, in. If you want to, you can always add a press up into your burpee. Now when you jump back, everything's switched on. Abs are on. Okay. High leg kicks where you can. Light on your feet. Head well over hands. When you jump back, don't let the hips dip when you jump back or step back. Nice high leg kicks. Come on, challenge yourself. Last few reps. I'm going to count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Magic. Drinking whatever you need. Deep breaths before we come back down to the floor for the next exercise. Okay, next exercise is going to be another abdominal exercise. It's going to be leg raises. So we curl up, hands behind the head. Try not to pull on the neck, straighten the legs up as much as you can. Okay, and if you can, both legs coming down. Inhale, exhale back. If that's too much, one leg at a time. Too much still, bend the knees. Don't take the other leg back down until the other leg's back up. Okay, so lead with your heels, come back with your toes. In breath down, exhale up. Just keep breathing. It's quite hard to keep that synced when the heart rate is going. As long as we're breathing and pulling everything deep in, sending that middle and lower spine towards the floor. Okay, keep curled up, but don't pull on your neck. Breathe, come on. Last few seconds. So in this last one, see if you can hold it out there. Breathe. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And up we come. Excellent stuff. Okay, so the next one is going to do some dips. So you can either do that on your mat, or if you've got a chair or something nearby, you can do some dips. So we're either on the chair, and you take your feet out as far as you can, you keep your hips close, the heels can be up, in breath down, exhale up, or on the mat. Okay, let's go. So triceps here. Breathe. Abs nice and strong. Feet further away if you want to make it harder, but keep the hips close if you're using a seat or whatever. We're nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. Brilliant. Breathe. Deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Next one we're going to do. Okay, runners hop. All right, so we start with one leg forward. Okay, we bring the knee up, we step it back, and then you can add that hop if you want. Let's go. Driving up with the arms, reaching back and tapping the floor. Okay, use those arms to get that lift. Drive up with your standing leg. Last few reps here on this one leg. 3, 2, 1. We are changing legs. Okay, knee comes up, reach back, lift. So drive up using the arms, using the standing leg, and using the back knee. Really stretch it back. So everything's switched on here. Reach, lift, breathe, drive the knee up. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, get some breath. Well done, amazing. Definitely feeling it. Okay, next one we're going to go to is a low plank, and we're going to do a twist, reaching the legs out to either side. So come down, elbows on the floor, abs strong, reach, so feet level with hips, reach, let's go, or higher. Twist, get as much reach as you can with those legs. Twist, abs pulled in, hips staying down as much as possible. Try and get as much range as you can. Don't dip out. You're going to feel that work into the glutes, into the
the leg, the supporting leg as well. You're going to feel that on your, probably on the iliotibial band, running down the side of the hips to the knee. Reach, twist, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you can stay down or come up, but we are going to be down on the floor again. Okay, so we're really getting on with these now. Not long to go at all. So we're going to do a wide leg press up and then a narrow, not leg, hand. So nice and wide, down, and then nice and narrow, down. Okay, let's go. Knees can be down, but make sure the head is well over the hands. Only go down as far as is a challenge for you. Keep swapping from your wide arms, wide hands, to narrow hand position. Much more isolating on triceps. On your narrow ones, much harder. Heads well over hands, abs pulled in. Remember, this is a strong core exercise. Okay, not just for the chest, the shoulders, the triceps. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Nearly there, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, beautiful stuff. Yeah, so you know it's always good. Just leave you two on the last two, just give you a bit more encouragement. Yeah? Breathe. Okay. We're back down again, loading the shoulders. And we're going to do squat thrust. Okay? Twisting to, so it's like this. I'm going to show you. So we go 1, 2, and then we do a little donkey kick. All right, so you don't have to jump it, you can step it, you don't have to do the donkey kick, you could reach your leg up. Let's go. So you're trying to hover in the air there on that donkey kick. Core engaged. Bring the knees to the opposite elbow. Real strong work into those shoulders and core. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant stuff. Stay down there. We've got one last exercise. It's going to be a V-sit. All right. Victoria Special has been named after you, Victoria. You know that. All right. Probably sick of hearing it. Here we go. Reaching back, we come up. Better than that. One leg if you want, or two. So it can be one leg or two. In breath back, exhale up. Full range. Come on, this is your last exercise. Give it everything you got. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Nearly there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And up we come. So, well done. That's 20 exercises. So deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth as you tap the feet or walk around. And then you can bring the knees up, just shallow knee raise. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, heart rate coming down, hands on hips, heels coming up, do shallow. So all the things we did in the warm-up, but just at a lower level. Hands on hips, little tap back, or just walking it out. As we tap it out, just bring your shoulders
Back and round. Take your right arm and just do a little figure of 8 action. We're going to change arms, so across the body. Okay, you're going to come to the back of your mat now. All right. So we're going to start to take it into some stretches. So from here at the back of your mat, stand tall, think about good posture, heart rate's coming down, feet hip distance apart. Take your chin to your chest, start rolling down through your spine, scooping your belly in, softening knees where you need. Let those arms hang. Take your fingertips to your elbows, lift your sit bones, pull your belly in, tuck your head, and just let yourself hang down there, feeling that stretch into the back, the hips, the back of the legs. Now bend your right leg, take the right hand down, take the left hand up. Twist, breathe, change, bend the left leg, and take the right hand up. And bring the hands down, and now walk those hands out to the front of the mat. And just lift into down dog, and breathe. On the in-breath, come to a high heel down dog, and on the out-breath, stretch the heels down. So from here, we're going to lift your right leg up. Okay, stretch it up high, and then bring that knee through. Take it towards your right hand. Now step your right foot towards your left hand, and see if you can gently drop the right knee down. Stretch the left leg away. And then fold. So open up the hips here. If you don't like this, lie on your back and do your figure of 4 stretch. So breathe. Send that left leg away. Relax into the stretch to open the hips. Good. Release. And then push back up to your down dog. Draw the belly in. Work the heels towards the floor, push the floor away. Take the left leg up. Big stretch, 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 stretch. Now bring that left knee towards the left hand. And then take the left foot towards the right hand. Drop the knee and stretch the right leg back. Remember, if you don't like it, you lie on your back, figure of 4 stretch. You take your left foot up to the crease of the right hip. So wherever you're at, breathing and maintaining that good form, stretching and opening up into the hips. Good, and then let's come back once more into your down dog. Roll your belly and lift your hips high. Open your shoulders, and then come down onto your knees, and then stretch your back into child's posture. So that's hips through to heels. The head can rest down. We're going to walk your hands round to your right hand side here. And feel a stretch down the left hand side of your spine. And we're going to walk round to the other side. Okay, so from here, come to lie on your front. Left arm forwards, right heel's coming up. Reach for that foot. Either do this lying on your front, or if it's too much, roll onto your side. So draw the knees together. Pull the heel up towards your back. Change legs. Left leg coming up, reach for that foot on the front or on your side. And breathe. And if you want, do both together, if you can do that. If not, one at a time again. Now lift the chest, press the feet into the hands, hands into feet, lift the knees if you can. Breathe, lift, open up. So you get that chest opener, back extensors working, and stretching the front thigh. And then release. And once again,
This time, knees a little bit wider for child's posture. Open the hips and breathe. Having a good old perspiration. That's what I'm looking for. Good old perspiration. Right, we're going to lie back onto your back now. And hug those knees to your chest. And stretch your left leg long, or if that's not comfortable, then bend the left knee and place the foot on the floor. Take the right leg up, straight as you can, walk the hands up, and pull that leg in as you draw your head towards your knee. It's as if you're trying to kiss that knee. Left leg stays strong and long, or you can bend that left leg. Release down. And then let's change legs. So draw the left knee into the chest. Send the right heel away, or bend the right foot. Bend the right knee even, and then reach that leg up and pull. So we try to keep the front thigh nice and strong and lengthen out through the hamstrings, back of the leg. Drawing the leg in to the nose. Right leg stays active wherever it's at. Release and hug both knees in. Keep your feet together and just circle your knees out and round. Chin slightly tucked, length through your neck, change direction with your knees. And then place your feet on the floor. Tuck the heels in as tight as you can towards your sit bones. And then peel your spine up and off the floor and lift the hips. And now reach for your feet. So work your shoulders under. Lift the hips high, squeeze the inner thighs. Either interlace your fingers here or wrap them around your ankles. Or if you're feeling really gymnastic this morning, take the hands to the side of your head and try and lift your body up into an upward bow position or a bridge. Well, this is a bridge, but full bridge would be up with the hands and the feet. Opening the front of the body, keep this strength going through the inner thighs, the pelvis, and then come down and hug your knees. Take your arms out to the side and take your knees to the right and look over your left shoulder. Okay, keep the shoulders down, the elbows down, the hands down on the left side and the right side. Come back and to the other side. And just release the back. Breathe. And then hug the knees in. Roll yourself up. From here, let's take the legs out wide. As wide as you can, okay? So let's have the toes up and back, rolling the thighs out in a way. And thighs as strong as you can. Sitting on top, sitting on something if you need to, all right? So let's walk those hands out and stretch. So starting to feel those muscles pulling, lengthening, adductors in the thigh muscles. Keep working. And then walk around to one leg. Try to maintain the active front thigh. And then over to the other side. Keep flexing through the foot, pushing the heel away, drawing the toes towards you. And then back to the center. And if you can, take your hands to your feet or your legs and draw your chest down. And keep breathing. Okay, come back. Bring the feet up and just let the knees drop down. And release. All right, we are going to swing round to come onto your hands and your knees. So we're going to have hands under shoulders and knees under hips. Arms are strong. We're going to look up, inhale, tailbone away. Exhale, tuck the tailbone around the back and breathe. And in, breath away, tailbone away, lift. Exhale to cat. Scooping the belly in, and one more time, in, breath away. And exhale to your cat. And then release. And stretch your back, child's posture. Take some breath there. Take your hands now behind your back, interlace your fingers, and just rest the head down if that feels okay, and stretch the arms away. So hands reaching away in the chest, shoulders, and then just rise up onto those knees. And then let's take one hand up and do a tricep stretch. So one hand on top of the elbow, and then the other side. Stay with that breath. That heart rate should be right back down now, hopefully. And release. Let's step your right foot forwards, come up to standing. And then let's just take the right hand up and do a little side bend. Reach over, stretching away both hands, and reach up the other side. And reach over. And then come back. So standing feet hip distance roughly. Take a nice deep in breath. And exhale out. And in breath up.